Basically guys, today we're gonna talk about how to improve your map awarenesses in the meantime you're jungling. So the one trick I have to tell you is that you have two ways to check your minimaps or the lanes on it. The first way, you can only click on the minimap here and you can check the lane that you needed, and then you don't need to necessarily click it back on you. You just need to press space and then you're gonna be brought to you back again. But the main question is, when should you check the minimap and when should you check your jungle camps? So the main rule here is, if you need to land your abilities, I recommend that you pay attention on your camps and what you'll be doing. And if you do use an ability which doesn't need it, you can check your map and come back quickly to your camps. So that way is the most effective way to use the minimap. So basically here I use the machete so I can check quickly and go back to the machete. So that way you can have a map awarenesses of what's going to happen and where you can possibly gank. So you can see that here Toronto is quite low. What we're gonna do is set up a gank in base of the information we had of the health system. So that's how you should be looking at your minimap. Another way for you to check your teammates' lanes, which is a bit easier. So another way that you can double check your lanes is using the F keys, which you can use F2, F3 up to F4, and F1 is the one who select yourself as the spacebar. For me, the F keys are not very good in sense of the location they are right now. But at the same time, you can just go to escape hotkeys and then you're gonna go to camera control. Here you can see center camera on yourself, space, select ally 1. You can just click on it and press a key to bind to another key, easier for you to use. For me, usually I use Z for select ally 1, I use X for select ally 2, and ally 3C. The ally 3 and 4, they are the bot lane. So I don't think you really needed to have 4 allies to select. So for me, I use only one for top, one for mid, and one for bot lane. It's pretty easy for me to check the other lanes. So here click on the right, on Z for the ally 1, X for the mid, and bot on the key C, and press space to select to yourself back again. The other time you're gonna be looking the minimap, it's when you click on it to the position where you want to go, like the camp you want to go, and at the same time you can click to check all your lanes or where your teammates are. So that's when you're moving camps, that's the best time to check your lanes as well. For example, if I'm going to Scuttle Crab, I just click on Scuttle Crab. In the meantime, I can double check all my lanes and I can keep holding the spacebar. It will come back again to me automatically. So it's pretty easy for you to track down using the hotkeys instead of clicking the minimap. But if you're a person who prefers to click on the minimap, that's up to you. It have to be comfortable for you as it for everyone. So for you who's wondering how works the order of the ally 1, 2 and 3, you can just press tab, and if you order them here, 1 will be the top, 2 will be the mid, and 3 will be the bot. So that's how it works. So if you change the order here, it's gonna change the order of the ally selection camera. So here we can see Zerath has a pretty low bar. We can double check his lane. We can see it's pretty gankable. So that's a pretty good way for you to track down which lane is the best to gank and which is not. So I hope you guys could understand how does it work, the camera selection, and when you should be checking your camps and when you should be checking your minimap. So that's all for today. You guys can train and pick it up how it's gonna be, and I'll see you the next one. Thank you very much, guys.